Inec office in Imo attacked by unknown gunmen. One person killed. That's what is happening. And from the information, they said the people who attacked that place were saying no election, no election. Yes, the thing happened, at INEC office located at Ayazu local government secretariat. Ayazu local government secretariat said they were in search of staff distributing permanent voter cards previously. You have seen it now. And said, look, they said they were shouting no election. The militants or the unknown gunmen were shouting no election. You see, from the report, they said they were suspected to be Eastern Security Network, ESN. And they did not stop there. They went on to say that they dressed in ESN regalia. ESN regalia. You see what's happening? They dressed in ESN regalia. This one is laughable. This one is what? A ruse. It's a ruse. Doesn't make sense at all. Which kind of propaganda is this? That's they were shouting no election and they dressed in ESN regalia. Which one is ESN regalia? Which one is ESN regalia? You see? See what they're doing. See what these people are doing. It is now obvious that the government, the state actors, the politicians, political diabanish, the destroyers of Nigeria economy, the destroyers of this country, they are on it. They are at it again. Yes, they are at it again. They're the ones doing all these things. So search no more. If you are looking and searching, making investigation to know those sponsoring unknown gunmen, search no more. Search no more. That it's obvious now. It's obvious that they are the state actors, the so-called state actors, the political idea banished. You see? Nigerian politicians, don't underestimate them all. Do not underestimate Nigerian politicians, what they can do. The level they can go in terms of criminality to achieve their aim. The level they can go. You see, they can do anything. That's why former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, said his ambition does not worth the blood of a single Nigerian, any Nigerian. So he doesn't want it. And he maintained his word. Of course, many have seen him as a coward to have, maintained his stance on that. But before he said it, you know what Nigerian politicians can do. He knows what they can do. Some will say, "Oh, baboon and monkey will soak in blood if they will not declare the winner. That baboon and monkey will be soaked in blood." You see, some will say they will make Nigeria ungovernable for the leaders. You see, and so that is what they are doing in this country. That is the kind of politics they are playing. Very dirty, murky, and sordid. Yes. And so this one, they dressed in ESN regalia. They are Eastern Security Network suspected ESN members. You see, first of all, no investigation has been carried out. So how do you suspect them? The media, Nigerian media, how do you suspect them? Now, you see, when they contacted the Imo Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO, Henry Okoye, he said he was here to resume duty, but asked to reach the former PPRO, Mike Abatam, who refused to comment on the development. So the police have not done any investigation. So how do you say these are the suspected ESN? How the media come up with this? Yes, suspected ESN. How come? And now they say dressed in regalia. Let's say, okay, because they dressed. So media, tell us what's the regalia of ESN. That even if ESN has a regalia, that they are known for, that's this one, the ESN have said, look, this is the way we appear. So it doesn't mean that nobody can use it to impersonate, to blackmail, to carry evil propaganda. So just putting, the terrorists used to put the military regalia. They put military regalia. And you will say they are military men because they're putting military regalia. You just say they're military men. No investigation. Not even confessional statements are enough. to prove that somebody has a link with a particular group, because you can use it as a camouflage or so a blackmail. Yes, not confessional statement is not enough. You must go beyond that. Yes, and so, but this case, we have said it is laughable. They are exposing their ignorance. That's what we are saying. They are exposing their ignorance. If people do bad thing, we would condemn it. This one is bad. But what we will not condemn is that ESN was established to protect the eastern forest against the Fulani herdsmen terrorizing without nobody checking them. Nobody's saying, hey, nobody's stopping them. Just government that's supposed to protect lives and property, sworn with whatever they used to swear during 2015 and thereabout, they will turn as right. They will look the other way around. The marauders, terrorists, will be killing people, destroying lives and property. And the ESN was established to check this because government failed woefully in that regard. The first duty of government, protecting lives and property, they failed woefully. Then what else are they going to do? Nothing. That's why Nigerians are suffering. Because government has failed in its first task, the onerous task. That's number one, top on the agenda of government, life and property, to protect it. And now you want people to stay in their house to be slaughtered. Unarmed civilians, innocent persons, to allow themselves to go into extinction because there's a government in place. The law of nature abhors that. Let us tell ourselves the reality. In as much as we want civilized society, all of us crave for that. That's why we conform to law, rules, and regulation, so that we have an organized place. Now, you want to take advantage of that to kill innocent persons? No, now, ESN, the IPOB said no. When Mazinam Kanu said no. Even in as much as we have subscribed to the rules and regulations, to constitution, to laws and excellent laws, is the people who are supposed to be the custodian of these laws, the federal government, the executive, to ensuring implementation of these laws. Are they obeying the law? Are they obeying the law as we are speaking? They disobey the law. They disobey the court judgments, with impunity, with reckless abandon. They don't have any iota of respect and regard for the rule of law. And so that is why here is a banana. That's why here is a banana. So talking about ESN, talking about Inec office, IPOB have said it. We are not interested in your charade. Go and do your charade. So for you to come and say, they said no election. They said you are the one causing trouble. So don't heap it on IPOB. Cause your trouble and say the truth that you are the one doing it. So don't come and incriminate IPOB and Master Zamekano. Said that they are responsible for burning of Inec offices. You are causing the trouble. Peking, where say Mama go sleep? How you go sleep? How you self go sleep? You see? May Chukwuka Abiyama continue to protect all